What's up, DC?
You cuz.
Hey.
Trying to survive this dogmatic world.
No, that's right.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry.
So Mateo, can I have some of this milk now? Can I have some of this milk? Oh, I'm gonna drink it. That sure is good.
Leave my child alone. Stop teasing him.
Say, David.
That sure was good. Mine.
Let me, but we need. Okay. Can I get this off? Just calm down. Myra, stop teasing him. I cannot get you out.
What's up, cuz?
No, it's gonna be.
How you doing?
Where's your bottom breath?
All right. How are you?
All the way back.
You know
to a
Joanna?
two-story building,
I think.
and that's where you
my
want to
wife.
be.
Yeah, I remember now. Okay.
I'll
Just
take
call me.
mine.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Joanne, do they sing that or do they take that out?
They sing that. I don't know if
Damn,
they
I ain't making face here.
When the darkies have to part.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Then my
got lost the damn
Strawberry on your.
I thought about it. What phone number? Joanne.
Why didn't you call me back?
Good.
Because I was just too embarrassed.
I know it is.
They say
I called Mark. She gave me Kevin Gentry's number. I called her to talk to her.
I don't think she was best looking.
No.
Only best looking girl I know of was Paula Crow. That was the best looking girl.
Wait a minute. They was like decades apart.
That's the only person I remember that was good looking.
All in face.
Yeah, there you go.
Whee! 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 I got your car. I sold it. I sold it for $2.
That's alright, Gary just bought him that today. Well, I told you about that's not our slide. We can't go on that one.
You know Joseph Ray.
Every day.
You see your mother knows. Anyway, he called his son. He's dead. His son called me. His daughter was coming in town. He said, "By the way, I got you on the phone." He said, "I saw my daddy on some site with your dad." He said, Grandma, shut up. Yeah, this is part of his family, which is
Who's that?
That's
Ed. And who?
Shanna and Hood and Lenny
all them
and
people out there hung together.
what else did I say?
They lived in Woodlawn with Joe Harper, Elmer, Rachel. Did they ever live in Woodlawn? His mother did. On Prairie,
that?
down the street from
Lenny.
Taylor.
That's Jake.
Harper.
No, that's Lenny.
That's Lenny?
That's Lenny.
Is that Lenny?
That's Laughlin, 1885. My grandma's great-grandmother, Nellie.
That's Aunt Rachel there. I mean,
Her
Right there?
her mother
Whose
had
sister was she?
that was Nana's
a brother
sister.
named
Uncle, remember
He
Uncle?
had a brother.
Nellie and
And him and they're over here. He's not as good as Mark Van Buren.
Who's that?
That's Lenny. I don't know who that is. Who is that?
He was born in
I don't know
1869.
who that is.
And Lenny.
Yeah. And then there's Jackie, Pam, and is that Norma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pam said she's gonna try to come.
Did she?
David Clay and the Green. Here's David Clay and my grandmother.
I can't believe. Who did that?
Here you go. Here's another good one.
Gary hired a caterer. That's what I'm doing too. I'm not doing no more slave labor. I'm gonna hire somebody. It's cheaper.
You know you love it.
Oh, okay. Now who are these?
Look on the back.
Oh, okay.
We got some 99-year-old.
I think that's probably Bo. Yeah, that's Bo. In your mama Delta.
Huh?
In your mama Delta. Oh, okay.
Nope, she didn't. She didn't play us. Hey.
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 Welcome.
Hey,
Into the den. Your hair look good.
How are you?
while since I've seen you. Okay, let's say you doing all right. Yeah, good. I never had to worry about making no meals because I always had some grub going on. Asparagus, potato casserole, marinated vegetables, and
She was kin to
Cheese.
I guess it's your table.
Debbie, you get some grub?
Leonard, you can sit over at the big table, brother. It's a little more, it's a little more comfortable. Okay, whatever.
Sitting in there.
Right here.
That's a seat right there, Dave.
You sit here.
What?
Oh, no, see ya.
Oh, what, David, what do you want? David,
Give me a straw.
what do you want me to get for you?
I'll let you drink.
So how long have you been doing the genealogy?
Since 1998.
Wow.
I got books and books and books and books.
So what was the latest discovery?
Oh, this past couple of weeks, I found a whole bunch of goodies.
Such as?
Nadine Roberts, sister Edith Roberts, had married my
I remember them.
grandfather's, well, his sister-in-law. Bert Spencer was Eva Spencer's brother, who married Maynard Spencer, who was the mother of Maynard, Ping Pong, or Claude, and Mildred. And I'm like, what?
Wow.
And Nadine spent, I think, between 1930 and 1935 over in Paris singing for a handful of everybody. And Nadine had a show down there on at the Emory Theater. Like I said, you know, 6 degrees of separation is what I really have over here.
Nathan, Edith, there was another.
And Cora.
Yeah.
And Cora. Cora worked 11. Cora didn't die early, so I found her death in the Beach Grove Cemetery. That's just a rock, huh?
Where's she been?
Well, that's the point. But the fact of the matter is, you know, you find out that the people that were there in Wyoming in the 1870s and 1880s, they sprouted out and they married each other over time. The boats let out of Richmond and they came to Cincinnati. The Chenaults came from Richmond.
Richmond, Virginia?
Richmond, Madison, Kentucky.
Kentucky, okay.
All I think is, you know, between 1851, when the railroads were quite active, people came up from Kentucky on the railroads, and since Cincinnati, per se, or Wyoming and Lockland had 3 paper mills, a starch factory, and Philip Carey, which made asbestos and killed people.
Right.
That's where most of the folks worked.
Didn't Stearns and Foster kill a few folks too?
Oh, and Stern, yeah, I forgot about Stearns Foster. Stearns Foster, Philip Carey, and like I said, there was 3 paper mills and a natural star company. Huh? Yeah, well, Starbucks is like Muller's too. Muller's sold coal, they sold lumber, they sold sewer pipe.
One of those Mullers was in my class.
Yeah, okay. So you find out about where everybody worked at, you know, what families were our families. You know, we got the Greens, we got the Chenaults, we got the McDonalds, and then, you know, like Miss Derrickson. Look at that, Julie Derrickson. Who else have I found out? Something new.
Who was that you just found out was married? Was it Myra?
Rachel.
Rachel McDonald.
Rachel married somebody else. I'm like, wait a minute, she married the Gentry. She married Charles Gentry, and they lived down there where the Gentrys live.
So are we related to the Gentrys?
By marriage.
Okay.
But their Gentrys and Jackie's Gentrys are distant cousins too.
Okay.
Charles Gentry, and I think her grandfather was a Robert Gentry, and I'm not sure, but they all came from Richmond, Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else I got? I found out so much new stuff. As our families were between the Chenaults and McDonald's and Gingers, they were slaves, but they married people like the Cavaliers. I can find the Cavaliers in 1850 in Massachusetts.
What?
I can find the Frank Waters people. They were emancipated in 1830 and they took off, went to California, and then they came back this way.
Wow.
So, you know, since the mass migration of our family is from Kentucky, they did marry people that came from other parts of the United States. But they all seemed to find a way to get to Chicago. Chicago was like the mecca of work.
Right, right. And when did Uncle go to Chicago?
He went to Chicago. It must have been, he was born in 1891, so it had to be somewhere 1910, what have you.
Okay.
First he married Almeda Anderson, who lived over there on Stewart Avenue.
Oh, he was married twice?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I
Just
know
like
that.
Tom Green. I didn't know he'd been married 3 times.
Oh, wow.
My grandmother's brother. We find out the Rays and McDonald's and Minnigans and the Hassels, they went off to Chicago. I'm thinking that with the Columbian Exposition and like in 1899, that must have been the draw for people to go up there and go work.
Right.
You either worked in the mills around here, where there they could go and work as porters and maids and waitresses and things like that. So this is what they did. I mean, you know, I'm typing in Foster McDonald, just a general overall search, anybody. And I found his son Fred, who died in Chicago, and they brought him back to Cincinnati at Beach Grove.
Wow.
He was another porter for the railroad. So you got the railroads as a major hub of employment for black folks. Now Miss Kay, her cousin of some sort, Lucy Derrickson, okay, which is related to Charles Derrickson.
Welcome to the family, girl.
She married Harry Armstrong, which is from the McDonald side of the family.
Wow.
And then Joe Vermont, he was here in Cincinnati, and he took off for Kansas City. He went to Iowa. He went to Colorado. He went to Washington. And then I kind of find out to open up, you know, the Bethel Church. They brought him back here and buried him in 1936.
Wow.
Okay, and then but this woman that Julie was living with, Julie Dirksen Cave. This woman took his name. I'm like, this is almost strange. Annie Vermont? It's like, wait a minute. So I'm trying to find that connection. How is Annie Vermont related to Joseph Vermont? Or does Joseph just take the name? Because, you know, I've got some Civil War stuff. But I got all kinds of aliases. They have the 1890 veteran schedule. And you look at this man was this man, but his alias was this. Black folks use a lot of aliases.
They still do it.
Was there any inbreeding like the Windsors?
Nah.
Oh, good. But that doesn't account for some of the craziness, but okay.
Well, you know, like Francis says, you know, there got to be some crazies on the green side somewhere. It's like, I can tell you, some of the Greens married the Bookers. I can find the Bookers.
Okay.
The Greens I can't find, but I got some funny stuff to show you about Sydney and Otis.
Wow.
Here you go. Newspaper clippings.
What?
You're not related on this side.
Will you finish?
I'm on. Yeah, here are the clippings. Now, we know Sidney Green was the brother to my grandfather, Edmund Green. He married Mamie / Bessie Oglesby down here in Laughlin. and they moved to Lima. I'm not sure why they moved, but he went on a binge. His wife died, and everybody's looking for him. Okay. Oh, it gets better. Here's their father. Whereabouts are still unknown. I enlarged it. Okay. It says, in the Satin home are left 2 children, one an infant of 2 years, the other boy of 4. Efforts are being made to locate the father, but so far have been unavailing.
Oh, snap.
Okay, that's Sydney. This is Sydney Green here.
He play in the NBA?
In the workhouse. Sydney would drink and tear up all kinds of stuff.
What?
Okay, that's the crazy side of the Greens. Okay, arrest made in robbery. They would get drunk and steal cars.
Like today.
This is what, 1909?
Some things never change.
Yeah, they set a precedent.
Okay.
No.
I got all kinds of Lima Daily News clippings. It's like he came out. Blacklist does not scare him. That's Sydney. He's been blacklisted for drinking too much. Okay. This one's order not obeyed. Sydney Green bound over. Okay. All right. Here's another one. Break the slump. That was more. Okay. What does it say about, you know? Yeah. Okay. Law in the police court. Sydney Green. All right. This is denies charges. Sydney Green enters not guilty plea to theft of watch. He stole a watch. His son wore it, and when it broke, the son took it back to the jeweler, and the jeweler said, "What?" That's just so much crazy, Sydney. Sydney Green.
Oh, man.
Fined and sentenced to the workhouse. Okay. Then he drinks rubbing alcohol and dies.
I'm with
Alcohol
you,
and ammonia.
Yeah, that was somebody
Alcohol and
else.
ammonia. Okay, that's Sydney Green.
No.
Okay.
We don't go out like that.
Then this is his son, Otis. Over moist car washer draws fine and sentence. Okay, that's the son, Otis. Okay. Here's man caught stealing lumber. Residents pleads not guilty in court. This is Otis. This is daddy and son. Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah. What else I got on Otis? This is Sydney's other brother, Grant Green, that came up here, but that's his son, Theodore Roy Green. But anyhow, so yeah, I'm not done. Give me a minute. So I'm just looking at, Sydney Green. Sydney Green. That's the crazy on that side. So the story was he's supposed to be part Blackfoot Indian. That might explain some of it, but I don't think it explains all of it. Okay.
Wow.
We were going to.
Yeah, that's where we were going. That was mine.
And then you have to see Mount Rush. Oh God! And we went at night. Did you go at night, Len? It was lit up and made in blue.
How do you miss that?
Huh?
How do you miss that?
I got one heavier than that. That's the light one.
Geronimo.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it's the Indian that fought who Custer and who did Custer
What are you
fight?
drinking? Is that a pina colada?
Lemonade.
Yeah.
Who did Custer fight?
Who is the
Chief Indian.
Indian that they have the
Carving in the mountains.
Mount Rushmore and the Black Hills?
There's an Indian?
Yeah, they just started
On a
it.
horse.
Yeah, they got.
He's running something. Yeah, he's on the big horse.
I don't know nothing about that.
They didn't even finish the project.
Well, no, it's gonna take 50 years. But they're here just a little.
Crazy horse.
Crazy horse. That's right. Yeah, it's one of
iPod.
These are little storybooks. He's looking at Hansel and Gretel right now. Earlier he was counting sheep and dogs and chickens.
doctor's telling you how
I always go back. But you know, it just seems strange that you never saw none of them people come here. Because you know, Louis D never heard any family buck had up there.
Really?
On Louis Dean's side. Yeah, I never will forget that, working in the bakery.
He used to bring all that bread. Remember, he used to bring Wonder Bread back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Education to be growing up in
I
Chicago.
couldn't even believe they would go to Chicago.
When the son came back,
Bucko hated it.
He
He
did.
didn't, I bet he didn't stay a month. He don't know what
Came back to never go.
Yeah, I don't even know
He
because.
stayed with them over there.
That's right. Anyway, when he was even living at home, it was always at 8.
That was something, really.
Never, because they would cross that out. He lived right there on 8th house.